Hey, like, let's talk about all the fucking drunken adventures that we've gotten up to. Like, you know what one sticks into my mind? Like, when you came over to my house and we got really drunk off the bloody, straight bloody, Jack Daniels, the honey whiskey.
I know.
Didn't we get really
And then you drew a dick on my face, and I went down to bloody
hungry Jacks?
yeah, and fucking fell over on the way.
Yeah, you fell over and you were lying on the bloody ground when I saw you, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing lying on the ground, you muppet?
Dude.
I know, we've had a lot of fucking drunken adventures together, you know? So, yeah, this podcast, yeah, it's the drunken adventures of Trent and Jordan. Like, you're rambling on about the drunken adventures of us, all the drunken antics that we've gotten up to.
Yeah.
Like, when we're drunk, sometimes, like, it's night time, and we go to Hungry Jack's. It's near my house, probably about, would you say about, like, 15 minutes walk?
Yes.
Like, around 15 minutes walk, and, like, there's this bridge, and what do we call the bridge?
The Yelling Bridge.
Yeah, like, when we go to the bridge, we always yell at the top of our lungs off the bridge. We're like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
At one time, we were yelling off the bridge, and this dude, he was driving by, and, like, he heard us screaming, and then he fucking he done a bloody U-turn, and he came back around, and he was like, "Hello, are you boys all right? I heard you screaming."
That's funny.
Do you bloody remember that, mate?
Yes. Hilarious.
Yes. Weren't you pissing yourself laughing after that?
Yes.
I know. What he thought that he thought that one of us was probably getting murdered or something. He probably thought that I was bloody.
Yeah, we weren't getting murdered, we were just screaming because we were drunk.
Yeah, he probably thought that one of us was murdering or attacking the other one.
Oh, dude.
I know, that's why he was probably being a good Samaritan and fucking done a U-turn to make sure everything was okay.
Yeah.
What about the time that me and you got drunk at my dad's house in the garage?
Mm.
And, we went on my dad's bloody treadmill.
I know.
Yeah, we did a video of that. Wasn't that a bloody good time?
Yes, it was, mate.
And then my dad had a bloody slab in the garage, and you knocked the slab over, but only a couple of beers broke, and that from the slab, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad found out like a week later, and he was like, "The garage is off limits now." Yeah.
I know, right?
Well, there's a lot of shit in the garage anyway at my dad's house.
I know, wasn't he trying to make us sleep in the garage?
Yeah, we did sleep in the. Didn't we sleep in the garage? One of the times you went to my dad's.
Yes. There might be another time soon I'm going to go there anyway.
Yeah, maybe. Like, I'll talk to him about it.
That's alright, mate.
Yeah, but haven't we had a lot of bloody good adventures getting pissed? You like my
Yes.
best. You like my best drinking buddy.
I know I am.
And the best place that we've ever had the most memories getting drunk at is the Courthouse Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
We fucking go in there every bloody week. There hasn't been a week that goes by that we haven't walked into the fucking courthouse and said g'day to the guy who works behind the counter. His name's Varun. Yeah, shout out to Varun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, there's never been a week that we haven't gone in there. And Jordan, he's always pestering Varun. It's funny.
How am I pestering Varun?
You're like, oh, Varun, can I have a pie? Varun.
I know, but he just did it to me anyway.
Yeah. Hey, doesn't he give you free pies?
Yes, not always.
Yeah, sometimes you have to pay, like, when the bloody big boss is around. Or
I
like
know.
or when it's too early in the day. But like when it's later in the day and the pies are gonna get thrown out, he's like, oh, you might as well have it for free.
Yeah, I know, that's pretty fucking good.
I know at the courthouse hotel they treat us like we're bloody family.
Oh, yeah.
I know we have a few conversations with the locals that go in there all the time.
Yeah.
Like Laurie. Laurie Laurie's a really good guy. I told him about my YouTube and he was like, oh, I wish I had a bloody YouTube channel because I've got a lot of shit I need to say. Yeah, like we used to go to another pub down the road, but we don't go to that joint anymore, don't we, man?
No, we haven't been to that joint for fucking ages.
I know, for like since March last year.
Yeah, I know.
Because they fucking accused us of doing shit that we didn't do, the gang. Like, they accused us of doing stuff.
Yeah.
And the manager at that other pub's a bloody tool bag.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't want to fucking go there again for the rest of me fucking days. Isn't that the same with you?
Yes.
You don't want to go to that other pub that we used to go to for the rest of our fucking days? The courthouse is bloody better anyway.
I know.
Yeah,
It's a
like,
really good place.
yeah, it's fucking awesome, mate. You know, we go in there, the bloody staff knows us by name, pretty much, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like, fucking love that joint, mate. And, you know, I don't think I'd want to go to another pub unless, unless, I'm going there for something, like, you know what I mean? Like, unless I'm going to another pub for a reason or something like that.
I know, dude.
Yeah, like if I'm going to like another pub to celebrate someone's birthday that I got invited to.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm really looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, there's a get together at your house, and we're gonna get.
Second time we're bloody repeating that.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to fucking Saturday. There's a get together at your house, and I'm gonna get really bloody drunk, mate.
Same with me.
Are you gonna hold back?
Yes.
I mean, are you going to hold back on the alcohol, or are you going to bloody go all the way?
I'm going to.
What? You going to what? Dude.
I'm not going to hold back.
Oh, I thought you said you are.
No.
Oh, wasn't the last get together at your house bloody awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, like at the last get together at your house, mate, I got fucking so drunk, I just fucking kept piling the drinks back, and then I passed out in your bloody dad's car.
I know, dude. And then you woke up and went to your mum's doorstep and were like,
I know.
welcome home, Mum.
Haven't you fucking seen me throw up when I get really drunk before?
Yeah. And you're like,
I remember New Year's Eve 2015 at Daniel's house, and you were throwing up in the garden, and you lost your glasses.
I know.
You were like,
time.
what?
Yeah, and then I screamed out, like, yeah, and then I fucking screamed out, didn't I?
Yeah, didn't you scream out your ex's name?
Yes.
Like, you're like, Melanie, I love you. Can you hear me? And then Daniel's mum came outside and said, what the hell's all that screaming about?
I know.
Yeah.
Like, didn't I say, Melanie, I love you? And like, then her mum came out and said, what's all that screaming about?
Yeah. And then Daniel claimed that he forgot about the whole thing the next day.
Idiot.
I know. Hey, you're not gonna be with me this New Year's Eve.
Probably not.
No, aren't you going away?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? I thought you said you were going on a boat.
Yeah, but it's not 100%.
What? So you haven't like booked the tickets or anything, or something like that.
I know, dude.
Oh, I thought that you already got the tickets already or something.
No?
Oh, so you're not 100% sure yet?
Yeah.
Well, if you're not going on a bloody cruise, do you want to spend New Year's Eve with me again?
Yeah, dude.
I know.
Yeah, so anyway, you guys.
No, we'll keep going, but hey, if you don't go on the boat, then that means you'll be spending the 4th consecutive New Year's Eve with me.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Because haven't we, we've spent 3 New Year's Eves together, me and you.
Yep.
And, each New Year's Eve we try and outdo the last one by trying to get even more drunk.
Yeah.
I know. Like, what's it called? I love it. I love doing New Year's get-togethers and getting drunk on New Year's Eve because you know what I mean. Like,
It's pretty good.
yeah, I don't just want one of those boring New Year's Eves like I used to fucking have, where I just stayed at home doing nothing, and then, well, when it's almost 12 o'clock, just go to see the fireworks and call it a fucking day. I like getting wasted with friends, listening to music, and having a fucking ball, and getting extremely drunk, and, having a fucking awesome night.
It's fucking good as.
Hey, wasn't the last New Year's Eve really awesome?
Yep.
With Johnson and Jardin.
Yeah, it was, man.
I know. And the one before that was just as good too.
I don't know, man.
Hey, like, me and you are best buddies.
Hey, yeah, I know.
What were you gonna say, man?
Nothing, man.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't bloody condone underage drinking, but if you're over the legal age in your country, like in Australia it's 18, in the United States it's 21, whatever the legal age is, then who gives a fuck? Drink till you throw up and act really stupid and go like, yeah, it's a party. Yeah. Because, me and Jordan, we're experts on fucking getting drunk and doing really stupid shit. But my dad, back in his day, did a lot of stupid shit when he was drunk. You know, like one time my dad and Uncle Nathan went to the wrestling and, they got really wasted and then they came back and, my Uncle Nathan thought it would be a good idea to jump off the top of the fucking garage outside onto
And
the...
landed on the table and got a big scrape down his leg.
Yeah, he bloody almost broke his fucking leg doing that shit. He jumped on the fucking table. Yeah, and other times, like, other times they did stupid shit when they were really drunk. Like, there was a possum in the ceiling at my old house, and my dad thought it would be a good idea to go up into the fucking ceiling and wrestle the possum.
And what, did he kill it?
Yeah, he tried to get it out and and stuff. And there was a fucking beehive under the house. Under the house, like there was this gate or like this little door that you could open to go underneath the house back at my old house.
Yeah.
And like, what's it called? My dad went in there drunk, trying to fucking go in there to destroy the bees. Isn't that stupid? And don't get me started on the time that, I used to have this little scooter when I was a kid, and my dad, when he was drunk, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna go for a ride on this." And then he fucking fell over, and then he had to fucking, and he fucking fell over and bloody had a big cut in his fucking, oh fuck. So yeah, anyway, my dad fell over and a big cut in his bloody leg, and then, he had bloody time off work, and, his leg was really painful for a long time. Fucking hell. The phone cut out, or Jordan, I'll bloody call him back. Hey, what the hell happened, mate?
It went...
What? So, your phone fucked up again?
Yes.
Doesn't it do that a lot?
Yes.
Does it irritate you a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm doing the podcast right now.
Yeah.
I started it when I started ringing you, like this little part.
Oh, righto.
Yeah. Yeah, I stopped it and then, like, started it again, just before, like, you answered the phone.
That's all right, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, so should we end it, mate?
Yes, we should.
Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this podcast, but please subscribe to my channel. My name's Trent Terry.
My name's Jordan Maverick.
See you next time.
Bye.